Well, what is up? We're back with Sunday Riff Refinery number 41. I think it's number 41. I can't remember at this point, to be quite honest with you. But for those of you that are new to my Sunday Riff Refinery, this is just where we come and we hang out and we write some tunes. This week we're working on something that I have no clue what genre to put it into. It's not death metal, it's not deathcore. I don't think it's grunge or shoegaze or anything this time either. Y'all can tell me. Now, before I get started, I want y'all to let me know if you would like to watch this as a live stream. I'm testing out my OBS setup and everything to get set up with live streaming on YouTube, and I can definitely do these multiple times a week. I'm just sitting here writing music anyways. So if you would like to watch this on a live stream, leave it down in the comments below, let me know, because I will set that up. If nobody's interested in it, maybe it's not worth doing, but I might do it anyways. It's fun to, have people come into chat and tell me how to write songs or tell me what I could do different. It's almost like collaborating with the band in the room, except for it's not in the room. Now you may have noticed that I'm using a little bit different of a guitar today. This is a Squier 60s Classic Vibe Jazzmaster. Got it for a super cheap price used, and it's because it's a project guitar for a couple of affiliates that I'm working with, and it's gonna be modded, so I figured I may as well film some videos with it completely stock. So stock pickups, stock neck, stock bridges, everything on here is just completely from factory. But this is used, it's not a brand new one. It's in a pretty damn good shape for it being used though. Previous owner did take like some steel wool or Scotch-Brite or something to the back of the neck to get rid of the gloss, which I'm very thankful for because I was going to do that anyways. And I mean, these necks aren't my favorite. These are like a thick C. These are a chunky baseball bat neck. I would prefer a little bit more of a modern C or even a D-shaped neck to it, but we'll work with what we can. I'm already loving the tones I'm getting from it, so let me pop on some headphones here and show you all what we're working with. So inside of my Quad Cortex, it's my Grunge Gaze preset again. For now, we have the compressor on. We'll turn it off in a second. We also have the supersonic clean channel. We have reverb, delay, and then an impulse response. I do have my Opaque Drive from Substation Onyx on as well that has the gold and silver channels on, and this is the tone that we're working with. This is kind of the riff that I'm working with as well. Can't play that last chord. We're gonna get it here on the Riff Refinery though. Now where that progression actually came from was me actually learning a lick from Manuel Gardner, and sorry if I'm butchering that name right now, but we all know dude can shred, but he has some of the best chord progressions, and I swear. And the lick that I learned from him was so that's what he wrote, and I'm kind of trying to take my own spin on that, which is what you heard. And I butchered it. For those of you that are new, get used to that if you're gonna watch my Riff Refineries. Okay, this chord right here, that's not part of his original lick. This is something that I'm trying to teach myself to play, and I nailed it. If you listen here, we'll play it. I did nail it once. So I nailed it once. It's funny, you can hear the trem sound. One of the downsides of this guitar is the trem is super wobbly. Like you can hear the bar moving in it. So let's go ahead and play this a few times till we get this. All right, we're just gonna have to punch that in. Good enough, I would say. So we can delete the first one. Now, I want to steal a page out of Pliny's book here, and I want to go for some plucky sound. So let's go ahead and play along with that. Let's try a slide up to that instead. That's kind of cool. Maybe we start like that though. What would that sound like? Let's go ahead and bring these over and just play into that. That's kind of cool, right? That can work. And that can just literally just copy and paste, copy and paste. All right, so what's a lead that we can put over this now? Starting right here. I have everything mismanaged. Let's try something like that. That could kind of be cool. Do we want something with more overdrive though? Well, let's see. I don't think we need to stack 2 overdrives. Let's just add some actual drive from the silver channel on the Opaque Drive. It's a little bit more. That could be cool. Let's do that. Something like that. We got to keep the click on so I can actually hear, and then we got to turn that down a little bit. It's kind of loud. I've got an idea there. Let's keep it going. That was kind of cool. That was kind of cool. As you can all tell, I have no clue what I'm doing here, but if I play something that sounds cool, I keep playing it. I missed the tail on that. Ugh. All right, let's do that again. That sounded kind of cool. See how like dirty that can sound when it wants to, but if we bring that gain down. It's all in overdrive too. The compressor's turned off now. Okay, I think we need some drums. So let me move some stuff around because I have too much stuff just in the way. My desk needs a revamp or just a good cleaning, honestly, because I work from my desk as well, so it doesn't help. Not complaining though, it's nice to have a job in addition to all of this. Let's go ahead and plug in that, and you know what? Maybe we're feeling some lo-fi drums today. Let's go software instrument and we'll do Contact because I have a lo-fi kit that I haven't used in forever. Okay, inside of Contact, let's look for Prism. Yeah, organic lo-fi drums. I bought these a long time ago. Damn, that was loud. All right, let's turn that down a little bit. There we go. Okay, we've got a good amount of stuff in here. Okay, I think the raindrops one is the one. Okay, let's see if anything comes to mind. Let's go ahead and listen to this on a loop here. All right, I kind of screwed up that second half there. I screwed up a lot of it there, if we're being real. Okay, let's find out what else we got in here. Oh, we've got the rain sound. That's what I remember this doing. So let's go ahead and record that in. Okay, so let's go ahead and just have this go for the entire thing. And let's see how this rain sounds throughout all of it. This is why I like this kit. It's kind of cool. So we can have the rain fade in later. We won't do it right now, but. I don't know, do we do a synth bass? I think we do. Let's see what I got. Let's see what I got. All right, let's go for Apple's just Alchemy synth. Can we search in the Alchemy synth? We can. I just want some bass. Okay, let's see how this sounds. Okay, so we've got the first part there. Let's figure that out. Okay, that was terrible, I know. Don't come at me for that. Let's go ahead and quantize these a little bit by hand. Okay, that sounds cool, but maybe we should do some real bass on this instead. Because I'm just not getting what I want. And I think this could sound sick with just some real bass. So let me switch to the jazz bass real quick. Huh. Jazzmaster, jazz bass. Got the best of both worlds today. Okay, let's go ahead and plug this in, get headphones back on, and let's go ahead and look at a bass preset. Let's go ahead and go back to my J bass one. Okay, now we're gonna do some bass on here too. Let's listen to what we can do. I can't actually hit that low note. All right, so we're gonna mute that synth bass and we're gonna just go with real bass on this. I'm tuned to standard E on this as well, so let's go ahead and take a listen. That's kind of cool. Maybe we finger pick this though, because the pluckiness of the pick was a little bit too much there. Let's see how that sounds. Okay, real bass was the way to go there. Again, because I don't know how to write the synth bass and I need to, put some more time into that. But we're at that time here where I'm not gonna do a full playthrough today because it's late and I need to go feed my dog. So let's go ahead and just take a listen to this as is. I might, if y'all are lucky, throw in an actual mixed version of it in the final edit. We'll have to wait and see though. For now, let's just go ahead and listen from the top. It sounds like some sort of like combination bastard child of video game music and hold music. I don't know where we're going with this one, to be honest with y'all. I just wanted to write something different than I usually do, and I had learned that lick from Manuel Gardner Fernandes, and it just sounded good. It sounded fun to play. I don't know, man. What do y'all think? Is this something worth pursuing and fleshing out a little bit more? Because we've been at this for 45 minutes now, and I'm about as fleshed out as I can get on it at the moment. But definitely open to anybody else's critiques, and yeah, that's about where we're at with it. Don't think I achieved writing anything like Manuel does. Dude is insane. Please check him out if you haven't already, if you've been living under a rock. Dude is just insane. But yeah, that was Sunday Riff Refinery number 41. We are in the books. Next week's gonna be heavier, I promise. Maybe. Got some cool stuff for next week though, I promise. I promise that much. It's cool stuff. All right, peace and love, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Bye now.